These days, it's not often that I'm thinking about Justin Timberlake, unless I'm eating ramen noodles. But body cam footage of him getting nicked for a Dewey just got released, apparently after a long, hard-fought battle by him to suppress it, probably with millions of dollars. But it didn't work. Public domain prevailed, and here it is. It's 11 minutes, and I guess, you know what I'm saying, when famous people get nicked for doing... First of all, why... If you have more money than all of King Midas, why are you driving yourself around? I'll never understand this. If I had Justin Timberlake money, I would have an Uber Black just following me around at all times, even if I didn't need a ride. I would actually hire a dwarf driver to live inside of my breast coat pocket to be able to drive me wherever. What are you doing driving drunk when you're that rich? It makes no sense. Normal people driving drunk, I mean, yeah, I get it, obviously. I'm kidding. But Nigel, he brought the brown stuff again today, so let's just jump into this 3-bean casserole and see what JT's got for us. It's going to be a quickie, I think.
So the reason for the stop is because you keep veering off to the left, and then you're not stopping at the stop signs.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Is this your vehicle? Whose vehicle is it?
It's just a rental.
It's a rental? Okay.
Yeah, he's cooked.
Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box?
Let me check.
Yeah, sorry about that.
How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on a world tour.
A what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
This is awesome.
Hard to explain.
It's not hard to explain, dude. Just be like, bro, I'm Justin Timberlake. Come on. Come on. I'm Justin Timberlake, buddy. Bye, 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 guy. Fucking, come on. Used to bang Britney Spears a couple decades ago. I've been around the block. Jessica Biel, actually, was probably my finest pull. Are they even together still? I'm not even sure. But honestly, mad respect to him for not pulling the card right away. You know, not playing the, well, excuse me, sir, if you don't know, do you know who I am? Big respect for not pulling that card right away. Officer clearly has no idea. I think if we saw him in like a better light, maybe he'd know. It's pretty, I feel like JT's one of those kind of ubiquitous dudes. He was an icon of my childhood, and this officer's probably a middle-aged boomer like myself. There's no way he doesn't know who he is.
World tour.
Buddy, you sing, Justin. You sing and dance. It's not hard to explain at all.
I'm Justin Timberlake.
There you go.
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
You have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
And then when we do this, just like you're doing right now, arms, feet together, arms raised.
Bro, that's so good. It's hard to explain. World tour. Oh, shit. What do I do? I'm Justin Timberlake. That's what I do. That's what I do. Cop was like, what? I'm sorry, what? And then immediately cuts to him doing this field sobriety. Gotta love it.
You're doing it just now. I'm just going to re-explain it before we continue, okay?
He is clearly pretty fucked up,
and
though.
then you're going to keep your head straight and just keep your head straight. Only follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
You understand that? All right.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing, You're on world tour. Just where are your drivers?
Okay. Okay, so left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first. And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left. Stay just like that. Okay? You're going to be heel to toe like this.
It's crazy. He must have fought so hard to have this not come out because, like, oh, hold on a second. I got to be what?
And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left. Stay just like that. Okay?
Oh,
you're going to be heel
boy.
to toe like this.
Oh, geez, Jay.
Heel to toe.
Oh, no, buddy. For someone who dances as good as you can. Let's redo.
Right
Mulligan.
In front of your left.
Mulligan.
Here.
Okay, so we're going to put our left foot on the line first. Put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. And you can stay just like that, okay?
Dude, look at all this free exposure Ron Reed is getting right now. Vote Ron Reed. Don't vote for Ron Reed. Fuck Ron Reed. I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about Ron Reed. Dude is a dancer. If he can't put one foot in front of another, he's wasted. Yeah, I think that's a safe bet.
And you can stay just like that, okay?
I do think that's a safe bet.
Okay. So this is going to be a series of small, of 9 heel-to-toe steps. I will demonstrate this like you're doing right now. Like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Followed by a series of small steps around. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 back. This is going to be heel to toe. So you're going to be clicking your heels as you're going. Arm is by your side. While you're doing this, you're going to look down at your toes.
Guys, I'm just following my friends back to my house. I'm not doing anything. I'm just following my friends back to my house.
Will you do these tests?
Sure. And then just walk. I'm sorry.
Ready?
I'm a little nervous.
Left. Right foot in front. You're gonna look down. Ready? 1, 2,
Okay.
3,
Got you.
4. Like that,
So
okay? Hang on. Let him tell you when to go. He's gotta tell you when to start, okay?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
No, I want to make sure. We want to make sure you do this right.
Right foot in front of your left.
Is this my line?
Whichever
Perfect, yep.
imaginary line you make, that's the line you're going to walk.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
Friend showed up.
I remember just continue.
We recently watched the Vince McMahon one when he absolutely ass blasted a woman going like 100 miles an hour in a sports car on the highway, and they just like let him go. It was fine. His handlers showed up, and it was like fine. So it is kind of, I don't even know how I feel about it. It's kind of endearing to see the officers going through standard protocol as they should. Like, just because you're mega rich and mega famous doesn't give you the right to be driving around drunk, obviously. And they're doing their job, which they are being paid to do and need to do. And even, body cams probably play a big part in this now, because you can't just be going around giving famous people special treatment unless you're Vince McMahon, the one we watch. But yeah, I'm curious to see how his handlers start to, or his friends.
Sorry. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000.
As I would expect, he's
4 1,000.
super calm, docile, respectful, like,
You want me to keep going?
clearly inebriated, though.
Until I tell you to stop, yep.
Okay. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000.
All right, that's all good. All right.
By the way, these are like really hard tests.
So the way this device works, you just put your lips over it and you blow up.
He's
blow
like,
into it like you're blowing a balloon. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
love that.
All right. At this point, based upon the observations, you're under the arrest for suspicion of driving while intoxicated. So what I would do, just turn around.
Guys, you know, man, like, I'm just following my friends home.
All right. Just turn around for me, please.
Why are you driving, though? Why are your friends not driving you home? And
All right, I'll take you right on.
where's your driver? I guess, like, I imagine when you are... Okay, I will say this. Like, I'm being a little... Like, maybe he's in Podunk, fucking Kansas. I don't know. Because a couple of things. If you're on tour around the world, like, you're probably not going to have a driver with you on tour. But also you are, though. What am I talking about? Of course you are. You're fucking rich and famous. Why aren't you? Because I was going to think, like, maybe Uber... Like, you could Uber Black, but are some places that aren't, like, in the city where it's really hard to get an Uber late at night. But where is he doing concerts that aren't around a city? Like, none of it makes sense. I'm trying to play devil's advocate here for him, for, like, why he might have tried to, sneak home a little bit tuned up after a show. Fucking just following my friends home, my guy. You're cooked, buddy.
9-7 headquarters, 132, 192.
So at this point,
I know my hair sucks here, but like I usually look good.
So at this point,
Okay.
he's coming with us. Okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, why?
He's being arrested for intoxicated.
Stop it.
DWA. Yes.
No way. Don't say it.
Hold on.
Come
Can't
out.
believe it.
Okay.
You're treating him like a regular
you look like you're
person?
okay to drive.
That's crazy.
Okay. I don't see any. Your eyes look perfectly fine. Your speech isn't slurred.
You're
you're
arresting Justin Timberlake right now?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes.
Why?
He was driving drunk.
I love just her complete and utter disbelief that he could be held accountable for driving hammered. Wait, you're arresting Justin Timberlake? How come? Oh, mainly because you let him get behind a wheel absolutely fucking legless drunk, lady. It's probably partially your fault, you dumbass. You should have had like the escort sandwich, you know what I'm saying? If you were gonna let him drive drunk, have someone in the front, someone in the back, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna nab the middle car. No, you had them following the front car, got out fine. They were probably tuned up too. I will say, I've seen like footage from like Justin's shows where he looks just like pupiled out, like not, you know, a little bit of booze, but maybe dipping his toes into some other stuff as well. And I don't know anything about this guy or famous people and what they deal with. I know a lot of these guys that travel the world and have spent their whole life as entertainers and have the pressure of the world on their shoulders, is like they're constantly under public scrutiny, and their careers kind of like ebb and flow and fade as they get older. Like they turn to drugs and alcohol, and it's unfortunately ruined the lives of many rich and famous people that we've adored, musicians, actors, whoever else. I mean, these guys aren't immune to the throes of addiction. I don't know Justin Timberlake's case, but there's just no reason.
Under arrest
Under arrest?
for driving while intoxicated.
Stop it.
Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake's under arrest.
Stop.
Can you help me, please? Can we do anything? Can you please stop it? I'll do anything.
No, it's
Anything?
It's point.
Anything? Body cam just cuts to them fucking video ends. That'd be something else, right? Never happened, but you know, it's just
Can't like put him in jail.
one can dream.
He's going to be held for the night.
I
And then
can't take him home.
He's arraigned
No.
for the morning.
There has to be a moment of talking.
No. Not anymore.
Please help me.
Not anymore.
Hold on.
Okay?
So
Hold on.
this
Can
is this is the registration of the vehicle. Just make sure it stays with the vehicle, okay?
I have his phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you guys please just do me a favor, because you loved bye 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 or like sexy back?
So-
Like,
I'm
do
happy-
me one favor. Let me ask him if he wants me to give him his phone.
Yeah. I mean,
This is
that's-
insane.
So it's not going to be a long thing. I'll let you walk up real quick.
Please.
Okay, so
We're
my
back.
partner here, I don't know the details, obviously. I wasn't the one to stop you. My partner here observed you some kind of traffic violation,
By the way,
traffic stop,
big fan.
believed you had impairment, did a series of routine tests on you, right? Field sobriety tests, okay?
Dude looks ragged
Correlate
right
on
now.
those, okay? Based off of his observations, you are intoxicated.
Okay.
So you were under arrest for DWI. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, awesome. All we're asking is if you understand what was just read to you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reread this again. We're gonna go through the rest of it, but at this
No,
at
I
this
got
point,
you. I got you.
At this point, it asks for initials. If you don't want to initial, you're not required to. You can't be forced to. And then I will read the rest.
Pardon me?
Okay? Will you initial or no?
Guy's so flustered.
Okay.
No.
I'll read the rest of it. for you.
Guys, like,
Now, do you consent or refuse to the chemical test?
no,
Refuse.
I'm not doing a chemical test. Like, guys, I don't mean no harm. Like,
I understand. We believe you to be
We'll wait
under
for
the influence
that.
of alcohol and
okay,
operating a motor vehicle, right?
okay, but I don't mean no harm.
I didn't say you did, right?
Neither does anyone else ever that's driving drunk most of the time until they fucking smash into a family in a fucking minivan and kill everyone, right? They probably didn't mean harm either when they were out at the bar fucking getting tuned up and hopping behind a wheel and absolutely fucking demolishing the life of somebody else. They didn't mean any harm until they did, okay? Just saying.
Everyone makes a mistake or two in their life, right? You had too much to drink,
Bro's
drove the
giving,
car, right?
bro's giving them the
It's
fucking...
whatever, you know.
We all make mistakes, Justin.
I'm not here to judge you. We got a job today.
That is true.
I appreciate your understanding.
By the way, I appreciate that you're doing that.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well played. Well played. I mean, like, you can see there's inklings of him wanting to be like, he's just trying, guys, come on. Justin Timberlake, a little bit of driving drunk and 2 a.m., what are you going to do? But he's being respectful and he's compliant and he's not, you know, he's not actually pulling the I'm Justin Timberlake other than the time when he was asked at the beginning. He's not being very ego-y. Nice to see. Give him credit for that. You just got to take your medicine, dude. Like, the reality is, like, it sucks, and like like he fought tooth and nail, from what I understand. Like I imagine fucking tried to pitch millions to get this thing from being released. I don't know where I read this, but I read somewhere it was like, because I don't know when it happened, but it was a while ago because it took a while to get this thing out. 2024, all right, like a year. Oh, I guess a year to 2 years. He's gonna be fine now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's got money, he's got resources. He's not gonna be put in a chaotic death spiral of financial hardship because of the $10,000 in fees he has to pay to go through this DUI investigation. It's more just like the reputation and the tarnishing of his image that is so important to people of his caliber, right? But now maybe a better time than ever to maybe hire that full-time driver. You know what I'm saying? You're doing world tours, selling out stadiums. Give the guy $70,000 a year to drive you around in a fucking Yukon XL, buddy. What's the deal?
Traffic violation I missed.
I observed you.
Just so I know for future reference.
I observed you failing to fully stop at the stop sign.
Oh my God, he got arrested by a ginger too? Could this day get any worse?
You're driving, you failed to keep right.
Just
on
kidding,
numerous
of course. I
occasions.
love gingers.
So
They're a
you're
dying
very
breed
late.
and they're very unique and special, and I love them.
So-
One more time.
You failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you were operating the motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continuously moved off and veered to the left of the roadway.
Okay, well, I was just following my friends.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you said
understand,
that.
but we are where we are right now, okay?
You boys treat me like I'm a criminal.
Well, you kind of are.
I don't want to say that because, I mean, you're being arrested, so for a misdemeanor DWI. I don't like the culpable names, Mr. Timberlake, but which is the situation that
Guy couldn't help himself.
Culpable names, so.
What'd he say?
I don't want to say that because, I mean, you're being arrested, so for a misdemeanor DWI. I don't like the culpable names, Mr. Timberlake, but which is the situation that we're in, unfortunately.
I don't like to call people names, Mr. Timberlake. Got it, yeah.
Okay? I'm trying my best to treat you like anybody else, okay? I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, man.
Most people, a lot of people don't cooperate like this, so it goes a long way in my book. I appreciate it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, happy to answer anything I can.
Is this the normal process?
Yeah, everything is pretty standard. Nothing of the ordinary. We do this for everyone that gets arrested for DWI. Is there anything specifically about it you are wondering, or?
No. I just wondered, like.
I imagine, like, I would assume he's never been arrested in his life. Maybe he has, but, you know, it's just this is normal pleb criminal people things. He's like, is this normally, like, people stay handcuffed? It isn't. Is he actually handcuffed to the... It's actually they still have handcuffs on him, which is kind of insane. Like, that I will say. You could probably take the cuffs off. That's a little bit wild. Oh yeah, they got him cuffed with a little hook there. That's fucking actually kind of crazy.
Wondering, or? Yeah. I mean, you're in our custody. We have to make sure that people who we lock up here don't leave. You know, you can't just leave. We gotta process you, everything like that. Your safety, our safety, things like that. It's just
Stay
standard
safe.
protocol.
Gotcha. I appreciate you boys for doing your job, man.
I appreciate that you understand that we gotta do
Yeah, I
our thing.
appreciate you boys for doing your job. I had one martini and I followed my fucking friends home, and
One martini.
I appreciate you boys for doing your job. Yeah.
Just look it over real quick before we sign.
The old one martini bit.
White? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man.
Oh, let's go. JT bringing the humor. You love to see it.
You're being held for the night, and then in the morning is the arraignment. So in the morning, usually around 9:30.
Being held all night?
It might not be this one. You might be over at the other one, and they actually have.
The fact that they won't let him just bail out is crazy too. I imagine it's a state-to-state law, but that's
It's for you.
Yo, you guys are wild, man.
And again, like I said, you can make a phone call if you would like. The attorney and things like that, you're allowed to call right now if you wish, or you can call later.
Yeah, at any point you want to make a phone call, let us know.
Yeah.
All right.
You are entitled to have phone calls.
I can't believe they're making him sleep in that shit, dude. Like, I take no pleasure in seeing rich and famous people like go through stuff that normal people go through more than I would a normal person. You know, especially like, well, I take that back. That's actually probably a lie. Most of the time I probably do if they're insufferable assholes. But JT seems like a pretty nice guy, like somewhat well-adjusted, was appreciative of the police doing their job, and, you know, wasn't really flashing the ego, was just kind of like trying to test the waters to see if this was really happening. And then even when they told him, bro, you're sleeping in a fucking cold 6x6 box tonight, he was just like, really, dude? Really? Can I get a blanket? Maybe some slippers? Pretty unfortunate for Justin there, but it is nice to see, people like him being held to the same standards that us plebs are being held to, which I think is the correct way to handle things. Was not the case with Vince McMahon that we watched just a few short weeks ago, so a little bit other side of the sword here. 1 martini and 16 tequilas. It's more like it. He was asked to walk in a straight line, but his feet weren't in sync. Yep. Bro's so drunk he forgot how to explain that he's a singer. That's hard to explain.
Hard to explain.
All that money and you can't call an Uber. That's what I'm saying. At the very least, if you don't have a driver in your hip pocket, you call an Uber. It shouldn't be that difficult. So, actions, consequences, all that. Pretty good 10 out of 10 performance from JT, though. Respectful, docile. I don't want to say docile. Respectful, cogent, other than being hammered and followed orders and, was just in a little bit of disbelief, but handled it appropriately. I don't think this is going to do much to tarnish. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some people will feel very strongly about people that drive drunk, as they should. But he's going to be just fine. Oh, this was in the Hamptons? Yeah, there was definitely plenty of Ubers there. I don't know what he was doing. Anyways, thanks for joining me on this episode of Rich and Famous People Getting Treated Like Normies by the Police. Tough bit. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.